It is finally here. This is EA Sports WRC, the full game. I got my hands on it early thanks to my awesome friends over at EA. This video isn't sponsored or anything like that, but they did give me a code, so shout out to them. If you want to see more WRC gameplay, though, let me know in the comments and leave a like on this video. In today's video, though, we're going to jump into the career mode, try that out, build a custom rally car, which is going to be sick.
It's not going to be easy, mind. In addition to putting those fancy driving skills to good use, you'll also have to help me with the running of our little outfit. Ready to get out into the big leagues, eh?
I think we're gonna start this off in Junior WRC, though. I think we can build our own car here. We have to start things off with team branding, though. Oh, are you kidding me? There's not enough characters to call our team the Skill Issue Squad. If you, too, would like to be a member of the Skill Issue Squad, consider checking out the new AR-12 Skill Issue stickers. I'm not even joking. This is a real thing. There's a link down below. They've got free shipping anywhere in the world, and when you order, you get a code to get a free sticker the next time you order. So what are you waiting for? Go check it out. Immediately, though, I really like this system. It's obviously got a ton of elements from F1. Like, this whole logo maker thing is pretty much bang on F1. Choosing the logo, I wouldn't at all be surprised if... Yeah, this is my logo from Formula 1. Season offers contain targets for the season set by the benefactor. So I apparently need to make a rich guy very happy. Now that we've got Mr. Moneybags funding our rally team, we can either go in and buy a rally car. That's going to cost 100,000 credits. One of the coolest things in this game is that you can actually go in and build a rally car. Immediately, we have two options, front engine or mid engine. At the end of the day, though, the majority of rally cars are usually front engine, so I guess I'll go for that. Now that we've got the engine in the front, this is our little rally car. We've got to choose everything from the engine to the diff to the gearbox. Just for the engine, we've got all of these different brands that make engine. I can go with this little 1-liter engine. The part quality is medium. The part condition is used, so I might want to avoid that. This one's similar. This one's a lot nicer. A 2-liter naturally aspirated engine, so no turbo lag. Part quality's high. You know what? I'm gonna go for this NA boy, and let's lock that in. After that, though, we've got our differentials, both front and rear LS. And now here's where things actually start to matter. So like this one is used, it's low quality. This one's a little bit more expensive, but a little bit nicer. And this one is more expensive, but the nicest one. A differential's something that's super important. Let's go for this one. A gearbox. Okay, all of them are 5-speed, same sort of deal here, but the price difference is pretty big. This actually allows you to customize your parts on your car. So like this one is the lowest end of the spectrum, no tuning options. This one allows you to mess with your final drive. This one is the most expensive one, and it allows you to customize every single gear ratio on your car. That's really cool. I guess let's go for Equinox. Let's go for that one. We don't actually have that much money to spend. We're already on 91K. Weekly budget is that. We gotta watch out. I guess now that I say that, I guess all of the... Yeah, all of these brands are from F1. I didn't realize it before. Now we've got our suspension. Definitely something super important in suspension. Let's go for the best one on that. Brakes are also going to be super important. Let's go for those guys. We need this to sound like a 16-year-old is leaving a Cars and Coffee event with a pop bang tune, even though we're naturally aspirated. Let's go for this one. It's new, it's high quality, and if it doesn't sound loud enough, we will drill many holes in it. Perfect. Let's confirm the parts and let's move on to the bodywork. And this is where you can truly customize your car. I feel like if I could maybe get some rally lights hiding like that nasty black bit in the middle, I feel like that could be quite cool. We could do the same thing for the rear here. Love the little hot hatch life. Very nice. Oh, that's 9,000 bucks though. I didn't realize these were actually different price levels. Oh boy. In that case, I'm gonna go for the cheapy one. Very good. Then we could actually change out our front bumper, stock front bumper, sport, and rally front bumper. Yo, you could actually see our radiator in there. Super cool. Okay, let's get the good one on that. Front bumper trim, again, the same sort of thing. I think it's probably worth it going for the cheap one on this because it's probably going to get blown off when we hit a tree. We can customize the hood, a stock hood, a custom hood, and an aero hood. That's super cheap. We should probably go for that. Then we can swap out the badge. No way. I think we've got to go for this wannabe snake one. Are we going to drive a wannabe Shelby rally car? I think so. That's kind of cool. We do need to save money in some areas. Let's go for these style rally wing mirrors. Oh, we can get a roof scoop. We've already got a roof scoop, but then we can go in and customize that. Very cool. Let's go for this big one because that says I have a lack of styling. We can also customize the tailgate. Very cool. Look at the carbon fiber on there. That's super not worth it. Let's just keep the regular one on for now. Rear tail lights. Oh, those are actually very cool. Then we can actually even choose our wheels that we want on our car. That's so sick. Again, it's probably not worth it. The wheels that we've got on here are fine already. Wait, these are asphalt wheels, gravel wheels, and snow wheels. So you can customize everything. Here is the coolest thing because yes, there is also interior customization. The stock wheel we have is a circular wheel. If we go up to wheel 2, that's got a flat bottom on it. This one also a circular wheel, but there's even branded parts in here. That's an OMP one. That's a Sparko wheel. Yes, and it doesn't cost any money. So we can get any of these things we want. Okay, well, let's just make it look cool then. Carbon fiber shifter. I kind of want, yes, something like that. Our shift lights, we can also customize. Oh, no way. Those are also branded. That's an AIM style like shift light. And then last but not least, we've got Recaro seats, Sparko seats, and OMP seats. That's so sick. This is our final build. We are front engine, all-wheel drive. We have all of these parts on. Our vehicle cost is 95K. Now that we built our car, we jump immediately into a test event so we can see what our car is like to actually drive. And keep in mind, this is my first time playing the game, so let's experience it together and see if this game is any good. For today's video, I'm going to be using this, the Thrustmaster 488 GT3 wheel. Is it the ideal wheel for playing this game? No. Usually when you're playing a game like this, you want to use like a circular racing wheel so you can like catch drifts and stuff. This wheel is probably going to make life a little bit difficult for me. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. For now, we go full send and hope for the best. I should also mention that I'm playing this game on the PC. I'm using like my 3070 Ti and stuff like that. So if you have a similar setup to me, this is probably a pretty similar, like, performance level that you can expect. Anyways, there we go. We crossed the line. It was an awful time, but as we learn the physics stuff like that, I'm sure we'll get a little bit better. This is going to be everything that's happening in week 1. We've got a motor show where we could purchase a vehicle. Then we've got a trial, another trial, garage expansion, engineer roster expansion. Then we have a rest day for our staff, and then we head into week 2. So if I head over to the motor show, this is where I could purchase another vehicle. All of these are very, very expensive. The only one that I could afford is that, or that. That's 20% off. Hey, nice. I could get a Subaru STI rally car. Wait, what is this? A DJM Motorsport McRae R4? I have never heard of one of these things before, but that looks incredible. I assume it's from Colin McRae. Unfortunately, we can't really afford anything there right now. I'm happy with the car we've got. We'll hit up the motor show on another day. Oh no! I thought I could do multiple of these things in a week. So I missed out on the trial. I missed out on the garage expansion. I missed out on all of that. All right, well, we've reached week 2 then. Are you kidding? Where can I do an event? Aha! Here, finish 8th or above, and I have a 5,000 credit repair budget. Front engine, front wheel drive, 140 horsepower. Let's send it.
I think we can really push for a podium here. Just be mindful not to get too carried away. Don't want you to end up in a barrier.
Why you gotta say stupid things, engineer? I have no idea what the time to beat is. It's myself and Mr. T. Cox.
3, 2, 1, go. 4 right, opens, and 5 left. Keep in, 30. 4 right, slowing and late.
Thank you, Timo, for all of your brilliant call-outs. This is going to be a very twisty event. Now that I think about it, this racing wheel could actually be very good for, like, the asphalt events like this. It's only really going to show, like, the lack of circularness when I actually get on the dirt. So, on the left-hand side of the screen, you can see, like, where I am on the stage compared to, like, the class leader. I think I'm doing quite well. I think I might even be the class leader at the moment, but I'm just gonna keep driving the car. Look on the left-hand side. I am the class leader. By, like, 10 seconds, we got a little split time update there. Whoa, these roads are sick. In real life, I love watching rally driving like this. I find it so cool, so impressive, these drivers. I've actually said that rally driving like this on like a stage, like through the trees or like on a tight, narrow road like this is the one sort of motorsport that I would never actually do in real life just because it's unbelievably scary and requires far more talent than I have. Also, why am I wearing pink driving gloves? Throughout the limited time that I've played this game so far, though, it feels really, really good. It feels like they're trying to walk a line between, like, a hardcore racing sim. Where's the marshal? Where's the marshal? Oh, hello. Hello, marshals. I must say, though, this game actually feels really good. It feels like it's kind of, like, in between like a racing sim and an arcade game. Obviously, I have no idea what it would feel like on the controller. If I do another video like this, maybe we try it out on the controller. But for now, I'm sticking with the wheel and it feels pretty good. Mr. Skill Issue and Mr. T-Cock destroyed the competition by over 30 seconds. Yeah, we've got to change the difficulty. I think now we can advance to the next week and we can drive the car that we built. I guess now that we've done that, we can jump back to the calendar. We are in week 5 and here is our first FIA Junior WRC race. Look at these though. There's a whole bunch of other events going on. We've got the pink racing suits. There are 51 people in this. All right, I'm gonna be driving on the snow. There is gonna be some slipping and sliding. Get ready and launch it. Let's go, baby. Oh yeah, classic. We've already got jumps. Yeah, WRC doesn't really welcome you with any easy events, does it? No, they're like, first corner, here's a jump. I don't think I've ever said this before, but could I have the Peugeot back, please? This is a lot of work. This is a lot of work. Whoa. Jeez, bro. This is actually insane. We are zooming in the little wannabe Shelby. This is so oh my God, look at the split time. We are like perfectly in sync with the AI. I think our 70... I've gone the wrong way! Could I have my Peugeot back, please? I don't actually know if this is like the order that the real-life WRC calendar goes in, but that's such a brutal way to start. Hey, guys, here's the first event of the season. Let's go to Sweden and drive through the snow. That's the only way. No! I killed a camera! Ah, Timo, don't fall out. Timo, put your bloody seatbelt on. I'm now a minute behind. I'm literally getting slower. These events are super long, so I might be a minute behind. There's a ton of time to make up. I just figured out why my car's not turning. Finish line is done. That was the worst event I have ever done. Please tell me there's a repair section between the next stage, or like the previous stage and the next one. All right, well, let's get a new radiator on there. Let's go for the standard repair. Exhaust, let's go for the standard repair. I'm already taking over a minute of penalty just because of this. We need some quick repairs here to stay under the time. No penalties. Well done, boys, back at the factory. You know, it was going so well on the last event too, and then I had one skill issue, and then it was like a skill issue like snowball that just kept going and going and going. Oh, watch out for the bales. Nice driving, nice driving, nice driving. This isn't bad. This is not bad at all. My car definitely feels a little slower than it was before. I don't know what might be causing that. It's probably one of the many parts that are broken on it at the moment. When I used to play Dirt Rally 2, though, the thing that I always focused on was slower is faster. Instead of trying to drive flat out everywhere, like I was doing kind of in the Peugeot. The Peugeot, I could get away with it because it was slow. But for this, if you try to drive flat out, you will just crash. I'm actually impressed that I'm able to drive these cars as cleanly as I am. I'm just really making stupid mistakes when I'm just trying to send it too hard. Like, there's no reason for me to make mistakes like that. What? How am I still going? I didn't even lose the lead because of that. If I win, that'll be a miracle. Look at my door. There's no way I'm gonna win. Finish line. Get there. Cross the P1. P1! 4 seconds green over the AI. Unfortunately, after that event, we haven't improved very much. We're now in 7th instead of 9th. How is my rich owner feeling about that event, though? The car was nearly written off several times. Yeah, he didn't appreciate what we did to the budget. Yeah, he didn't appreciate that one.